Hey y'all, good morning. It's popping on my shoe. I also know that's about a shoemaker. I am getting ready today. It's so important to take care of yourself. So this is episode 2, series 8. You are more than a mom. And I know it's crazy, but I noticed that it's not talked about enough. But when I had my first daughter, my second daughter, hey y'all. So this is series 2, series 1. It's my first series. Y'all, I'm tripping. This is episode 2. I'm so sorry for the delay. It's been a crazy week, okay? My goal was to have the first episode air on Tuesday and the next one on Thursday. But today is Sunday and I apologize. So I've been really busy, and that's the whole thing about parenting. You know, we're busy and we're constructed into doing things, there's no schedule with parenting. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, and this week was super crazy. I mean, even Thursday, for some reason I was locked out of my email. Google was acting real strange. I had to do this weird 2 authentic verification, and it was just it was not my day. And then on Friday, my daughter has physical therapy, so there was just so much going on Friday, and I don't know if it was just because it was St. Patrick's Day or what, but it was just so many things happened. It was just so weird. But we're here with this new video, and I hope you guys are here to learn. So I got this facial steamer. I actually got it for hair as well, this little steamer. It is called a King Steam. I actually just opened it yesterday, cleaned it and everything. I got this version off of Amazon. So it's a King Steam facial, steamer. It says it cleanses deeper layers of skin, discharges toxin, and replenishes moisture. So this is really good for your skin. If your skin isn't already extra dry, they say it's not good for women who have a hormonal imbalance, allergies, or stir-time sunburn, person with injuries, with eczema, swelling. So if your skin is really damaged, I suggest you go to a dermatologist first before you use this. Let me tell y'all what it came with, because it's really cool. One second, y'all. Okay, so there's a hole in my bag, but it came with these filters. Y'all fell out in the box. And it also came with these these tools. They came with the tools to help with the blackheads and stuff like that. Okay, it looks super scary. Okay, they're really sharp. So please in an area where your children are not going to mess with this stuff. Okay, this is what my kit came with. Okay, they have similar ones out there. And then also have the like instructions on how to use it and stuff like that. And I don't know. And that's for 8 to 10 minutes, I guess. You know, you don't want to be sitting in your right heat. Like I have it turned the other direction. So it's like coming in this area, so like it's not even on me. But I also bought this for hair as well, so my kids can get their hair steamed and you know, conditioned and stuff like that. So it's a right heat. It's super nice. You know, put it in a flat surface. It's super nice. You know, if you're sick, I suggest you get one of these as well because it will help with sickness and stuff like that as well. That's another reason why I got it. We seem to have a lot of sickness in this household with 6 people. So yes, it's super important to make time for yourself as a mom and like put the facial for a facial at home, also for other things as well. But it's also important for you to take time out of your life and just, you know, not get wrapped up in this parenting. As you can tell, I got my children in the background. They're playing, they're having fun. But this is super important because some of the things I do for myself on a daily basis, which is super important. Like I said last episode, I started doing yoga again and working out. I personally can't do too much with my stomach and core besides Kegels and pelvic tilt right now until I get my core stronger. And so that's why I'm going back to yoga and walking. Even taking the stairs is not good for my diastasis recti because mine is super bad. But I do take stairs. It just takes me a little bit longer because of the pain in my stomach. I have a hernia as well as diastasis recti. But here are the things I do. I just want to recap on what we talked about last week as well. We talked about things like getting fresh air, walking, talking to a friend, going to a therapist. Those are some things you can do to, you know, get outside your comfort zone. There's so many things you can do. Like you can do goals. Like, you know, you are more than just a mom. So you can just, you know, you don't have to just take care of your children. I know it sounds as sad as it sounds, but one day they're going to be grown and they're going to be adults and they're going to be out of your home and you're going to be, sometimes children move away and you're just going to be all alone. That's some reality of some people. But in some cases, you know, I don't want you to get to a point in your life where you're like, what did I live for? This is all I am as a mom. Like, am I more than this? You know? And it's just like, and the reality is you still need to focus on your goals. You know, there's so many things you could be doing. You know, so you don't have to just do those one things. And there's also people who actually go to work as well who feel like they're missing out on their children growing up because, you know, other people are raising them. Grandparents are taking care of the kids while they're working, etc. Or there's a one home room, you know, a home dynamic where you're a stay-at-home mom to a certain age. So there's no right, there's no wrong things, but we just have to remember to take care of ourselves. These are some of the things that I do that are very important to me that I do on a weekly basis because that's important and that's my thing. So some things I do for myself. So some of the things that I do, I make sure I have my coffee in the morning. I don't usually drink caffeine, so sometimes I just have my decaf coffee, my instant coffee I make. I heat it with my Keurig. But there are some days that I go out for coffee. And those are really important too. Or I make my iced coffee at home. It's something about like the spring in the wintertime. Like I need an iced coffee. It's so crazy, but I love a good iced coffee. I take a hot shower, a hot bath. That's super important to me. I exfoliate. You know, as a woman, like, because we have that quick shower, we have that, that long bath, the candles, and we have the exfoliating shower, which is super important because, you gotta get all that dirt and gunk and dead skin off your body. And you should be doing that twice a week anyway. So if you don't do that, you should do that. And it's good for your skin too. And it's good to find a good, like a oil, a moisturizer. That's what I mean. So I do a good facial. Eating healthy is super important. It's okay to like splurge, a little once in a while, and get your little favorite meal or like, oh, I gotta have that. It's okay, but not to do it all the time. But I feel like eating healthy is really good, and it's not even about eating healthy. It's when I say eating healthy, I mean when you open your mouth as well. It's so important to say positive things to yourself, like I'm smart, I'm kind, I'm beautiful. Like, you gotta just put positivity in yourself. Like, don't just be up there uplifting other people and stuff. You gotta speak life and kindness and love and strength into yourself as well. And lastly, I would say getting your hair done, but for me, that is up in the air because my hair to be done today. I was supposed to be getting my hair done on Saturday, but things happened. Like, Friday was a crazy day. Like I said, it was a crazy few days with the internet and stuff like that. And, like, somehow I cut my finger, and so, like, and then somehow I was, like, it was a rough day Friday. And it's just like we had no band-aid, so like as you can tell, it was crazy mess. But I'm good now. I'm good. Everything is good. That was last week. Right now, I'm just gonna look forward to the next week, and I really hope you enjoyed this little crazy video. But this is episode 2. You're more than a mom, and I just hope that. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this episode 2 of Serious You're More Than a Mom. And I hope this is my baby, so this is really important to me that to get this out here. Like, it's so important that us as women, we take time for ourselves, and I hope you're doing that today. Like, it's never too late to make goals and do things for yourself. Bye.